Hi ladies, Camping Australia, Kristie here. Welcome everyone to this Facebook group. It's awesome for us all to be joining forces. I'm out camping in Lake Brockman. I've just done a couple of nights in Charlie's Flats in Lanepool Reserve. But as promised, I want to show you my camp kitchen in the back of my small Kia, showing you how you can, for a cheap budget, perhaps get out there on the road, ladies, and show you what I've learnt and done. So I'll give you some tips. Let's have a look around. It's my setup. Did some kayaking for a few days. So this is my 2.7 meter kayak, and I get that up on my roof myself and tie that down with soft racks using ratchet straps. So let's have a look around. So this is my little jackals down there. This is the tent that I'm using on this trip, called the Oz Tent RV3. So I'm going to show you my camp kitchen made on a budget, showing you that you don't need the four-wheel drive and all the hoo-ha to get out there. Just got a couple of cars going past. Alright, so what I have found I use in the back of my car is these great sliding drawers. Love the sliding drawers opposed to the plastic lids where you've got to take the lid off and dig around for all your stuff. I've got these ones that have got the two compartment, or you've got ones here which is a single compartment. Now I've got food, tea, coffee pots, plates, canisters for my burner, everything that I need, and I stock this up regularly, and I keep it in the back of the car. I like to purchase these cheap $4 waters in Aldi's, but you can bring your own. It's just for drinking water. Now I've got a piece of ply that I put on the bottom here so that I can use the back of my car as a table, being able to place cups and things like that down if I don't have my table out, which I've got here. As a sink, just one of these tubs that you can buy. You can actually buy these that retract and even have a plug on the bottom. So look around, but this one's been great for me. I use it for carrying stuff and washing up, so it's always loaded and ready to go. Here is my gas burner. Very simple, just slides tightly into that spot there. 20 bucks in Kmart, and I find these are great. So that's easy just then to pull out, put up on my table here, and I've got everything to go. Pots and pans, so everything goes in its little place. Now I got these sit on top shelves so they can slot into each other from here like that, a bit tight. Now I got these from Officeworks. They're about just under $18 each. You can get a cheaper version in Bunnings. I like these ones because they slot on easier. Why I like them is because if I'm at home and I want to go through a drawer and I want to quickly just pull one of these out, take it inside, reload it, put it back. It's all about space, lifting, and viability to keep your camp kitchen locked up. So they don't come with these contacts on them. I've just done that recently because I had a roll of contact, and I thought, oh, what can I do with this? And I thought, I'm going to jazz up the back of my camp kitchen. A lot of camping stuff that you buy, ladies, is just plain and ugly. So what you can do with a bit of contact, surprising. So to make it match, I've just put some contact on a table here because we all like a nice table to sit on, and tablecloths and things like that, placemats, can fly off. So this is just a cheap budget way, and hopefully that gives you some ideas. Now what else can I show you around? Obviously, even before I've talked about, I use the Oz Tent RV3. This is great. It flips down and folds back. It is weighty. It is over 20 kilos in weight, and to store it, it only folds down to 2 meters long. So I have to strap that also with my kayak on top of the roof of my car. Now, I've recently purchased this Dometic ice box and I absolutely love it. Another thing, ladies, when we're camping on our own, it's weight and trying to lift the esky. In the past I've used those cheap ones and taken a few of them with me, and they don't hold the ice long enough and it's messy and I've got containers everywhere. So I've recently purchased this one. What I do when I go camping, I basically place it in here, fill it up and put all my ice. I've had this going for a few days now, but there's still massive amounts of ice in it, so that's after 2.5 days. So that I can utilize this easily, just let me get the straps out of the way in the boogie board. I just pull my esky out. I'm trying to do this while I'm holding the camera here. And I have the bung here, so I slide it out. A bit hard to do with the camera. Here like this. Undo my bung, which I haven't done today. Whoops. And let the water out a couple of times a day. If I'm out camping, I'll do that in the morning and then in the evening, and then slide the esky box back in place so it doesn't get taken out of my car on any of the trips. I keep it in there. So I try to, when I can, back my car up to my tent so that it's all easy there for me to access. Jackals is tired. He was out in the kayak twice yesterday and he's completely knackered. So as you can see, ladies, I hope that this has given you some tips and tricks. Also, while I'm here, buying one of these hand sanitizers. I've had this for about 3 months on about 6 trips. Just so handy to be able to quickly jazz your hands up after you've been to a drop box or you're ready to do some cooking. So definitely recommend grabbing one of these and saving you on a lot of water use. Okay everyone, happy camping.